Hello, my name's Seaman, and welcome to Morok. This one, another one of those games that was free on that website that I got all the free games from. I could probably link it in the description down below if you guys would like to check it out. But this one looks really cool. It looks really artistic and stylized, and yeah, it'll be fun. I'm so sick of this town, these streets, these faces. Every day is exactly the same. Behind it all, a black abyss. These gaping windows suck the life out of me. Loneliness is my best friend. Oh, is that it? Oops. I forgot this word, friend. I had a friend once, a real one. He left town 3 years ago, but it feels like centuries. It was a nice time. I remember our hikes in the woods. Sometimes we used to hang out at home and have drinks in the kitchen, sharing our stories. We helped each other out in difficult times. I could really rely on him. I miss him so much. On one of our hikes, we decided to conquer the cliffs. We were so young and stupid. Of course, we didn't take any equipment with us. I climbed up after my friend. Suddenly, the ground below sunk, and I was hanging over the chasm. I'd be dead if he didn't react so fast. But memories are not the only thing that blinds us. Only he accepted me as I am. What wonderful times we had. But now I'm here alone, lying here on my bed. All these lonely thoughts are swarming around my head. It will never stop. I feel like a part of me is dead already, specifically the part that should give sense to this shitty life. It's that annoying neighbor again. Wow. She's easy on the door this time. Must be meaning something for me. Let's be nice and see who's there. Ooh. Good evening, I have a letter for you. Sign here, please. Good luck. What? The envelope is blank. Who sent this to me? From whom is this letter? That got loud. Jesus fucking Christ. There's a photo and some berries in the envelope. It says something back. Please, just eat this. Is this supposed to be me and my friend? I only have one choice, and that's to eat the berries. Hopefully they look like regular blueberries. It should be fine. What's going on? Vario Studio presents the visual novel Morok. It looks like Mopoke on here, but the game was titled Morok, so I'm not really sure. Oh, the soil is wet here, and it's chilly. Can I click on that? Where am I? Well, sleeping in the swamp here. Let's go home. It's warm and cozy inside. We can talk there. Get fucking away from me, you crazy ass bitch. Look at she's moving her lips around. Okay. Lying on the frozen ground. It sounds like someone's like tapping the mic. Lying on the frozen ground, I felt something that I thought I've lost forever. Felt my heart beating. Blood was pulsing through my veins. Was I alive? Hopefully. After my cozy little room, this noxious air around me was like the purest breeze in the world. Fascinating. Okay, Grandma. Well, can I click on anything else? Click, 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 click. Nope. Okay. Alright, Grandma, let's go. What? Well, I guess if that's where she wants me to go. Again, why are they giving me these choices if there are no other choices? So can I click, 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 click. I like how it's stylized. It's very pretty. But that's a little confusing. Can I click on the light? Oh, no! Please tell me. Where am I? How did I get here? Wait! This four-legged monster spilled out the milk again. Nothing but trouble from him. This cat doesn't even hunt mice. He doesn't warm my old bones. All he does is eat and sleep. Why did I even take him home? Granny, please, tell me what happened to me. Who am I and what is going on here? Take it easy, dear. Just relax a bit. I'll tell you soon what happened, but I should find this devil a cat. What? You're the small mining town. You came to us 3 years ago, but you didn't really work in the mine. You closed the mine after the accident. You live with me, dear. My dear. They closed the mine after the accident. You live with me, my dear. And you helped me around the house. I don't understand. This is all creepy. I don't remember anything. Yeah, do you see her face? Her face. I don't know how to help you, my dear. Take this map of our village. At least it'll help you remember the way. The way to where? Go see our healer. Maybe her herbs will help you. You can also visit your daughter, Eno. She lives on the island. They say she's a witch. How old am I? Wow. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the map? Is that where I am? Swamp. Okay. Healer. Enter the house. I like the crow. Here you are, traveler. What? How did you know that I was coming? Hey, look, there's a cat. Oh, son, don't be so scared. I've been waiting for you. You look really tired. So, you should know what happened to me? So, you should know what happened to me. How should I know, dear? I'm not a policeman. I'm just village headman. There are different rumors going around. You remember everything soon enough. What? Just what a tired person needs. Take this cup, have a drink, and you'll be as fresh as a daisy. Is it poison? I don't even know this woman. What if she wants to poison me? Let's drink it. Ooh. So how's the tea? Meow. Tasty, isn't it? Now the cats are talking. Cat that talks, I think I'm going crazy. What is your name, kitty? Don't call me kitty. I'm a cat. My owner calls me Stupid Barsic. But even though I'm Sebastian, do you want to hear my story? Yeah, sure. I'd love to hear your story, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Poor Sebastian. So much suffering he had to endure in his lifetime. He knew neither his mother nor father. That is sad. Our brothers and I were separated as kittens. We almost drowned, but we were saved by the good people. Oh, were you thrown in the river? And so I was taken into a rich house where sour cream was... You want sour cream? What? Where sour cream was served every day and salmon was not a delicacy at all. Good times. How did you find yourself in this village? The winds of time have destroyed the welfare of my noble owners. Their rich way of life was ruined. The owner couldn't bear the humiliation and ended it all. I ran away to the village. Big sad. Defensive. Lonely. Abandoned by everyone. I found refuge here in this little mannered woman who believes that I am not supposed to eat sour cream, but I shouldn't complain. No, you shouldn't eat sour cream. I don't think that's good for cats. What can you say about me? About you? Nothing, really. I've seen you before. I know that you've been involved in some kind of trouble, but I don't know the details. You should go see the boatman. He'll take you to Eno's island. She knows a lot about you. Well, hopefully. Apparently she's my kid. Can I go back? Let's go to the swamp. Is it doing anything? Nope. Then why does it give me the option? Approach the dog. Is that the boatman? Where's the dog? Yeah, where's the dog? Oh, hi. Hi, human. My name is Boober. Hey, don't laugh at me. I don't see anything funny. Hi, Boober. I need a boat. Why do you need a boat? Are you going fishing? Mission more important. I need to get to the witch's island. It's a matter of life and death. Well, if that's the case, I'll help you. I have a master drank way too much yesterday. I've heard some herbs will help this, or another drink. Otherwise, he will lie here all day. Where will he go? Well, to the doctor, I guess. What can I do for you? So there's a doctor and a healer. Good day. Robert says that you can help me. I should reach the island, but the boatman is really drunk. Do you have any hangover remedies? Robert said that, huh? The dog? Are you sure you're not high? Alright. I'm gonna have some herbs for the hangover. Just brew them and put them in the boatsman. Oh, give them to the boatsman. Not putting him in the boatsman. Okay. He'll forget all about his hangover. Thank you so much. How can I repay you? Just forget what the hell is going on in this village. There will be no better gratitude. Okay. Let's go back to the swamp. Is anything happening? No? Okay. Boatman. Where's the dog? Go to oh. Give him, he's scary. Phew, I had too much last night. What are these miracle herbs? My head is so clear. And who are you anyway? What do you need? That's a lot of questions. I need to go to this island, please. I'll take you. Don't worry. Hop in the boat and let's go. Bobber, get over here. Borf, borf. Oh, what is he doing? Why are you going to this island? Let's me guess. You fell in love. Oh, what a daily thing love is. Are you gonna tell me your entire life story and then try to hook up with me? Because that kind of seems like... That kind of sounds like what's gonna happen. You better watch out. I used to have it all. A family, a house, a normal life, and I've lost everything because of one young gal. Oh, that was it? Where's the house? Can I, like, boop, 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 boop? Nope. Okay. What? Hello? Good afternoon. I was told you could help me. I see you get right to the point. I can help you, but I also need your help. I'm ready to do anything you want. My cat Mirzik is seriously ill. I need to find some herbs. But I can't leave the island. Of course I'll find them for you. What do they look like? Doctor has the necessary herbs. No need to search for them. Okay. Doctor. Enter the house. Good day, I need your help. I need some herbs for Eno's cat. He's sick. Well, what kind of herb does he need, I wonder? He was probably running outside, gorging himself on catnip again. Okay, I do feel pity for the crazy cat. Take these herbs. Thank you for helping me. And away we go. Go to the house. Hello, have you brought the herbs? I have. Thank you so much. I'll go and treat Mirzik. Can I come inside with you? I'm to treat Mirzik. Everything else after that, you should wait here. I can't come inside your house, though? Okay. Well, the cat is cured at least, but I was bringing the herbs. I didn't notice the magpie was stolen my favorite ring. I'm sorry I don't have much time. Tell me what happened to me. Yes, as I promised. Used to live here in this village. Together we explored its surroundings. Always liked herbs. You're fascinated by precious stones. You invited me to go down in one of the tunnels of the mine where you worked. This mine was notorious in the village, but the lady said that I wasn't working in the mine. So we were friends? Were we close? That doesn't matter anymore. It's important to me. We have been planning to get married. Oh my god. The ring that Magpie took was the engagement ring. That's why I got so upset. I have to find that ring. Where's the Magpie's nest? I don't want to find them. I'll be grateful for your help. Magpie lives here on the same island. She is stealing all the shiny things to her nest on the apple tree. I'll deal with her. It's not just a trinket for me. I remember that. I am on the island. Pick up lupins. Magpie's nest. Hey Magpie. Magpie, would you be so kind to return that ring? I feel like being nice would. Look at him. First you should solve my riddles. Okay, tell me your riddles. Oh dare you. First riddle. In the house. What? The floors need to be washed. The stove repaired. The soot cleaned off. Won't flies by itself and makes your nose itchy. I don't know this one. Think hard. I don't know. I know it's like Russian, right? But what if I type something that's not in Russian? Dirt. First riddle. In the house. The floors need to be washed. Dirt. Think hard. I did, man. Dust. Dust. Bingo! Hooray, it's not like I already guessed it. Okay, second riddle. A son had just been born and the father is already rising up to heavens. Where are they? The son had just been born and the father is already rising up to heavens. Where are they? Mountain. Think hard. Okay. Not building. Tree. Remember, gotta do it in caps or else you're not gonna get the answer right. The son has just been born and the father is already rising up to the heavens. What are they? This got all smoky. The son fire? He's just been born. And would the mom be wood then? This one. Think hard. What? It's not this. Alright, I think this game might be broken. Because I did have to look up a walkthrough just for these riddles. Because I got very confused. And this is the right answer. And smoke. Bingo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What a clever guy. Well, you should solve this third riddle. Born in the water, it quickly fades in it. Humans put it on the table. What kind of substance? It's salt. It's salt. Think hard. Well, let me fucking... Salt! 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 What a clever guy. Well, you should solve the... Do I have to lowercase it? Is this one lowercase? Salt. Bingo! You're right, scoundrel. Alright, take your ring. It's a silly rattle anyway. Come back to the witch. Go to the house. You know the bouquet? Sure. Such beautiful flowers. Thank you. I feel like I'm starting to recall something that I tried hard to forget. What is it? Are you not going to tell me? You zoomed in like you were going to do a flash forward. I worked on some riddles, but I did such an unusual thing. Unusual ring? Where did you get it? If I could help you. Tell me more about the past. The ring feels so familiar. What is it? That when I look at it on your hand, I feel like we were close. Well, she already told me. So, the past must stay in the past, or does it bother you more than the present? Have you forgotten me? Unfortunately. The ring feels so familiar. Why is that when I look at your hand, I feel like we were close, so close. You're beginning to remember. How this will help you. Come closer. Is she gonna kiss me? You know, New York can feel the eternity. The eternity? The eternal and infinite love. This is just the beginning of our endless journey. I love you. Oh! I'm so happy that we're together. They lived happily. Are there more endings to this? Are there more endings? Like, I don't... Okay. Lived happily ever after, not knowing the truth. Sometimes our hero had the feeling that he was living and alive, but he kept his promise and didn't try to dig deeper into the story of the sinister village. Okay. Can I... What? I wish there was... Continue. Can I continue? Can I, like... Oh my god, do I have to start all over again? Jesus Christ. Alright, well... That was... Let me try to do it if I'm mean. It'll be easy. Oh! Oh my god, when does it end? Why won't they leave me alone? I'm coming! Ew, you live like a mole here. You don't have a girlfriend, do you? Let me tell you a funny story. My kitty, Moosey, gave birth to 3 kittens. The first one I named Vasca. The second one, Trincha. I don't know how to say that. And the third one, Migashlish. In your honor. Which one am I? Maybe this one. Great, now to find another name for him. Oops, I almost forgot. What letter came for you? I don't know, and I don't want to know. Give me that letter. The envelope is blank. Send it to me. What is this part of the story supposed to entail, though? Are they lesbians? Is one of them... It doesn't matter. They're just people. It says on the back, please just eat this. If this turns out being exactly the same, I'm going to lose my mind. Fine. Go to house. Have you brought the herbs? Yes, I have them. Thank you so much. I'll go and treat Murzik. Wait, you promised to tell me what happened. Yeah. I should treat Murzik. Everything else after that, you should wait here. Wait for Eno. Well, the cat is cured, at least. But when I was reading the herbs, I noticed that the magpie had stolen my favorite ring. Murzik feels better. Maybe I can help you with the ring. Where does the magpie live? I don't care. You have to tell me what's going on. I've already helped you with the herbs. Yes, as I promised, used to live here in this village. Together we explored its surroundings. I always liked herbs. Fascinated with... Oh, okay. So basically the same thing. What happened next? We waited until midnight, and when all the workers had gone home, because we worked there. But the other lady said that I didn't work there. We could easily enter it, but I was so afraid. I was begging you to come back, but you insisted. You were adamant that there was something incredibly beautiful and valuable in this mine. I gave up, and back down to the very depth. Saw something unbelievable. Open the map. Yes! Ooh, hello? Why do you look like that? Stop, I won't let you enter the mine. Why? Because you should take a gun with you. You just don't understand what awaits you in the mine. What, another person? Maybe you will set me free from this curse. What curse? Looks like he's got a curse going on. I'll tell you later, but first, the gun. Okay. The hunter. Hello? Youth these days. Why don't you knock first? Why didn't I knock? I'm sorry to interrupt you. Maybe you can tell me something about this place. See, Why can I select certain dialogue but can't select other certain dialogue? Like, what's the point of allowing me to select dialogue if it's just going to be the only thing I can select? I'm busy, I don't have time to talk to you, I don't know you, and I have a wolf to kill, which terrorizes the whole village. Can you help me with the wolf if you help me figure out what's going on? I'm happy to dump this dirty work on someone else, filthy wolves. Okay, then it's settled. Where does the wolf live? How do I kill him? He lives just beyond the village in a cave, must be starving, with no more rabbits to eat in the forest. He must be weak. He doesn't even try to run away. Whoa, 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 whoa. And killing him is straightforward. Here's the rifle and some ammo. How does this wolf terrorize the village? He hunts and eats their cats and dogs. People are afraid to leave their houses at night. Okay. Swamp. Anything happening at the swamp? No. Okay, bye. Okay. Wolf. Oh, it's got little babies. Yeah, I'll do nothing and go away. Let's go to the mine. You're not getting that bun. I do. I do. No. Hunter. So have you killed him? No, do I have to kill him? What if I don't want to? Ugh. I need to tell with Hunter that it's done. No. Why did it make me do that? Why did it make me do that? Yes, I did. Great. Take more bullets and go to the boatman to celebrate over victory. Why can't I just go to the mine? Couldn't I just have gone? I already have the gun and the ammo. What do you mean almost ready? You told me about some curse. Must warn you, you probably won't get back out of there alive. I don't care. Is it because of this curse? What's going on in this mine? No, you're not talking to a real person, right? I am dead. As a ghost, I'm trying to warn people to avoid this death. Why do you need a lamp if you're a ghost? Do you need to see? But I see that you're a bit like me. Maybe you're the one who can save me from this evil. I'll do everything I can. I think I'm ready to face the truth. Good luck. Okay. What? Hello again, traveler. Nino, what are you doing here? I want to change your mind. Please, my love, stay with me. Kill her. I just want to understand what's going on here. I won't rest until I know the truth. Why do you think the past is that important? If you have the love of your life, then nothing else should matter. But do you want to sacrifice our happiness? The past determines your future. Why is the smoke effect there again? I don't even know who I really am. Tell me the truth. What's going on? What are you doing here? Oh, she became hotter. Oh, these questions again. Maybe you don't like my appearance. How did you do that? Did what? I didn't do anything. Think about it, my love. We can be happy together and forever. I'm more than just a girl. Do you really want to come back to that gray world that you curse so much? Let this love flow in your heart. You'll never feel pain or grief again. I think I'm beginning to understand, but the questions are still there. What have you done? Why are you trying to stop me? Don't you want me to know the truth? What's controlling you? Show yourself. Oh, it's a little demon man. Demon man. Oh. Part of the power that eternally brings good into this world, but people only see me as evil. I'm the ghostly evil of charms and illusions. I am the forgotten, god of darkness and deceit. Do you want to know my name? Sure! Yes. My name's Morok, the woman. She still loves you, She loves you so much that she made a deal with me. She became my follower when I was reborn. Well, she made that lady, give her some big ear. Let's see. No demon. Bigger titties. No demon. Bigger titties. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. My name is Morok. This woman, she still loves you. How were you reborn? I was reborn through her soul. Religions and gods die when they have no followers. That's what happened to me. I was completely forgotten. I was suffering a miserable existence in this mine. A few more centuries and I'd be gone forever. Your sacrifice brought me back, and ever since I'm feasting on the energy of these villagers. It sounds like complete nonsense. Why would I believe you, whatever you are so powerful and you can manipulate souls? I could just snap one finger and you would die right here. Do it. Do it then. Do it. Do you want to test this, or do you want to hear the rest of the story? Kill me. Tell me what happened next. What? Why don't I? Tribe that worshipped me died from the plague. Continue. I found a vessel for my essence, the root of this tree. What tree? I turned to a crystal. What is this talking? Where I lived a miserable life, and the miners began to dig their tunnels. A local boy from this village worked in this mine. He stumbled upon my soul, locked in a crystal, and brought his girlfriend to me. She made a pendant of a piece of my crystal. You said crystal about 7 times. Who was this guy? It was you! Any guesses? This guy took his girlfriend to the tunnels with him to show her this stone. Do you remember the story? It was a miracle for them. They didn't know that. From that moment, their life took a turn to a darker path. The girl took a piece of the stone and made a pendant. A few weeks after that, they were supposed to marry, but a magpie stole it. Told me, let me guess. Your essence specified itself, and something happened in the mine. Why do I have to continue now? What happened? What is happening? Yes, I finally felt free and powerful. I had power and influence. I had power to influence this girl. The crystal had to stay in the mine. Then I manipulated to ignite the gas in the mine. She saw everything. We couldn't stop it. All the miners died in the explosion. So how is the mine still standing if all the people died? Begged me to bring her lover back to life. So I did. And did you resurrect him? Are you fucking dumb? I told her I could do it, but such magic requires sacrifice. Eno was ready to make it. I have no power to undo the fatal damage, but I can move one soul to another living body. There's only one condition. These souls should have a strong bond. Eno's lover had a best friend, so I decided to use his body for it. What? Wait, so I'm the guy who died here? What happened to my friend's soul? Yes, when you ate those berries, I moved your soul into the body of your best friend, and I took his soul for myself. That was the deal with Eno. Wait, but why does everyone in the village know me? Am I not in my friend's body? I've changed your appearance so that no one can tell can see your real face. I am a god, not a magician from a street fair. Sounds very... Because some people didn't know me, and some people did know me. This just sounds very plot-holy. Are you telling me that she sacrificed an innocent human soul to save me? How could she do this? A person in such grief will do anything. This is vile. And you're not an almighty god. You're a murderous spirit. You shouldn't exist. Wait, aren't you happy? You're alive. You can be with your beloved. You must be killed. Take my soul, but set everyone else free. Eno, the miner, the doctors, the healer. Well, I already did that one. And so let's do this one. Those birds didn't agree with me. At least the dream I had was awesome. Though bizarre, I wonder if this village is real. People have such rich imagination. This might be a good idea for a visual novel. Are you... Okay. Continue. He never knew what happened to his friends. What friends had to sacrifice to bring him back to normal life. Eno and the other villagers live among the swamps. Morok continued to lure travelers into his mine. Okay. Let's see if I can exit and load. What? It just loads from that point? That's fucking stupid. Alright. Well, this was Morok. Yeah. It was interesting. The storyline was not the greatest. No, it was not the greatest. But I really liked the visuals of it. It was very pretty. It almost looks like kind of like an old style animation, but a little bit crunchier. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope that you have an unbelievably wonderful day, and I love you all. Mwah.